Aloha, this is Megan from Vitality Wellness, and I'm back with another Tushy Tuesday video. So today we're going to do some standing exercises to help to include our legs. So it's hard to target our glutes without including our legs, and that way if we do, then we're getting lots of strength building for our lower body, and by including more muscles, we can actually increase the output of the exercises because our heart has to work a little harder, so we get some cardiovascular stimulation as well as strength building and as well as targeting the really important muscle group, our glutes. So our glutes are so powerful and important, but they tend to get a little underused. They tend to get a little sleepy because we sit on them a lot. And so it's important that we wake them up, especially before we do large full body movements or leg exercises, and keep them nice and strong so that they can perform their function and help us move through our lives and help stabilize our pelvis, and such a key player in our core muscle group. So long list of reasons why strengthening our glutes is really important. And so today I'm going to show you a few different exercises, and always stay within your comfortable range of motion. Remember to move slowly at first and always breathing. And if you have any questions about any of the exercises, please feel free to reach out and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. So we're going to do 10 of each exercise, and up to you. You know, if you're doing it as a warm-up, then you can do a few rounds through, or if you're doing it as a standalone workout, then you can do multiple. You know, if you have the time, and you can do 8 to 10 repetitions of the whole sequence. So up to you. So I'm going to do about 5 of each exercise, so for time purposes, but you will do 10, please. So we're going to start standing position. Take a few deep breaths. Drop your weight down into your heels and start to use your exhalation to pull in and engage through your tummy, so that we're starting to wake up our abdominal muscles as well. And then once you feel like you're kind of really present in your body, present with your breath, then we will start. So what I want you to do is shift your weight into your heels, and you're going to bend your knees a little bit. So it's important that we move from the hips when we hinge over, and especially when we're trying to target the glutes, because they are hip extensors, so they move us back into our full height. So we're going to hinge over a little bit. So push your weight back into your heels and slide your hips back as though there was a door behind you, and you're going to shut it with your booty. So the first exercise is going to be opposite arm and leg, reach and pull. So I'm going to start with my left leg and my right arm. So I'm going to take a breath in, lift my left foot off the ground, and now reach out, taking my leg behind me, and then I'm going to pull in. Okay, so you reach back, take your leg back and lift it a little bit, and then pull in. So notice how my hand is on my tummy right here, and that's to help keep my mind in the matter that I need to keep my belly engaged. So we're going to do a few more, and then we're going to go and do that same movement on the other side. So you'll do the reach and pull on the other side, and then you'll go back to the first side. So the next movement is opposite arm and leg, lifting. So you're going to lift a straight leg. So you tilt over a little bit. If it feels okay, you can tilt over a little more, but notice how I'm not rounding over. I'm keeping my torso nice and lifted and nice and long. So you're gonna breathe in and then breathe out, engaging your tummy and lifting your arms straight up, legs straight up, lower and lift, lower and lift. And then you'll do 10 of those on the other side. So when we do this cross body motion, this is called contralateral. So it means that we're stimulating one and then the opposite side. So this is great for our brain because it actually stimulates communication between the two sides of our brain, which is good for neural networking, and it's also really important for coordination and for balance and for memory. And so another good reason why it's important to kind of mix things up in what you do in your workouts. So next movement is going to be a side or a lateral movement, and you're going to squat down a little bit. You're going to step out to the side, stay low to the ground, bring your knees together and stand up. So you squat, step, together, up. Squat, step, together, up. Squat, step, together, up. Okay, so you'll go back and forth. You have to do 10 on each side, so that means you'll do 20 of them, okay? So making sure that you keep it honest and make sure you do all your repetitions. And then the next exercise is going to move us backwards. So you're going to start with your feet a little wider apart, and then drop back into your heels. So again, we're shifting our weight back into our heels, and we want to sit down. You're going to come down into our squat, and then we're going to stand all the way up. So this is a hip extension. We're coming back up to full height, and then you're going to touch one foot behind you, touch, the other foot, touch, and step back to the front. So you're going to go squat, stand up, touch, touch. Okay? So squat, stand, touch, touch. So if you feel okay with that, you can keep it with that. Or if you want to make it more challenging, instead of just the touch, you would make it a lunge. Okay, so that would look like this. You're gonna come down and up, you step back, and then you're gonna lower your knee down and up, and step forward. Then you do the other side. Step back, down, up, and step forward. If you're feeling like you're ready to blast it off, instead of pausing, you would come down and then just step right forward. Step back, lunge, step right forward. Okay, so those are the 4 exercises that you're gonna do. And then the last one is going to help you, again, really move into flexion and extension. So we're gonna start on one foot. So you're gonna have one foot off the ground, and then you're gonna come down as low as you can, as low as it's comfortable in your knee, and then you're gonna stand all the way up. So when I sit back, I'm folding in half, or it's flexion, or decreasing the angle, and then I'm coming all the way back up, full height. So you would do 10 of those on each leg. So that is the 5 exercise sequence for today. And if you have any questions, let me know. So that would be 1 round through. So I'm gonna do 10 of each of those on each side. So we gotta do it left, we gotta do it right. So we make sure that we're keeping it balanced, keeping it symmetrical. So that would be 1 round. And then if you have time, you can do multiples, many of those, as many as you want. Moving quickly between the exercises, moving slowly. But the key point is that you're moving so that you get up, you activate your body, you're increasing your blood flow, you're oxygenating your body, your tissues, your brain. Super beneficial. So great for processing stress, great for keeping your body young and supple, because exercise literally encourages new cellular growth and helps your body to continually rejuvenate. And in that rejuvenation, it increases your vitality, boosts your energy, and helps you to rock it out and do all the activities that you love to do. So again, my name is Megan. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. I hope you have a great workout and do something today that boosts your vitality, and I will see you soon. Aloha.